All right, y'all. Different angle today. More close up, more personal. Let me know if you guys like that. But today we have a pretty special video. I say that every video, but you know. We got this video today for the AmiAmi order from June. Yeah, it's a month late, I know. But I've been busy, had Anime Expo, went on vacation for a bit, and I actually low-key forgot that I had these here. So yeah, it's kinda awkward, but we're gonna get these open today. I believe there are 3 figures, 2 pop-up parades and 1 scale figure. I'm guessing this bigger one has the 2 pop-up parades. So let's just get started with that. And also while I'm opening this, don't forget to like the video and comment down below what your orders for the coming month of July are. I'm curious to see what you guys are getting. But starting off, we have the AmiAmi card. They finally brought the art back and not the comics, so that's pretty good. But yeah. There's the AmiAmi card, and okay, so I guess this isn't the 2 pop-up parade figures. In fact, it is the scale. So we're starting out with the scale figure. Here, as you guys can see, we have the Rena Ryugu 1/7 scale tragedy version figure. This is a very nice looking figure. To preface the purchase, I did get this because I am playing the Higurashi visual novels, and I'm currently on chapter 4 at the time of this recording, so I'm at the end of the questions arc, and I'm about to get to the answers arc. But I saw this on AmiAmi for probably about, I think it was 11k yen, and with the price of the yen being so low, I was like, why not? You know what I'm saying? So we got this Rena figure over here, and I'll unbox her later, but let me get this one open as well. Doing this down here, we got the same AmiAmi card as the last one. And as you guys can see here, we got the 2 pop-up parades. So we got her right here. And then on the other end, we have her right here. All right, so as you can see from these 2, I don't know if you can see with the camera glare, but we got the pop-up parades of both Madoka and Homura. And fun fact about AmiAmi is if you contact support, once you get your invoice and you ask to separate the shipment, you'll actually save some money. If you're shipping like DHL or EMS, you'll probably save some money if you separate your order. So just a heads up, you'll probably save like $20–30, which is really cool. So as you can see, we got these 3 figures over here. So let's just hop into the unboxing portion of the video. All right, so let's start out with my favorite of the pair, Madoka. As you can see, the pop-up parade box by Good Smile Company on the bottom right, the Madoka logo over there, Aniplex sticker over here, and then Madoka Kaname. On the back, pretty basic pop-up parade stuff. Sides clear, and let's get to the unboxing portion. The thing with pop-up parades is that the quality control on them lately is that, well, the thing with pop-up parades is that the quality control lately is kind of booty. I'm not gonna lie to you. For me, I have 2 Megumin pop-up parades that I purchased, and the staff in her hands do not fit at all. So yeah, it's pretty shaky, and considering that they are raising the price for pop-up parades, I mean, I ordered a the Hosho Marin pop-up parade, and she's like 5,600 yen compared to these 2 who are like 3,300, and I'm pretty sure they're raising the base price of pop-up parades to like 4,800 yen. It's not a very good look. All right, so starting off, we have Madoka's bow over here. I'm guessing they just connect together like so at this connecting point. I pray that this stays together because there's a Megumin pop-up parade that has something like this and it doesn't stick together at all. It's her staff, so there's that. But yeah, here we have Madoka in her blister packaging. Let's just get her open right now. But like I was saying earlier, pop-up parade figures are going up in price. So that is an issue considering the quality control of stuff. Because pop-up parades have honestly, since their release, the quality has gone down, unfortunately. They used to be affordable figures that were pretty high quality in my opinion, but that has changed to them being still well-priced figures, but the quality is about what you get for the price. So yeah, let's put Madoka down here. We have the base, which is just the translucent pink base. I do think it looks great with her character and the color palette, as you can see. And then it's pretty basic. Madoka's over here. She looks really good, actually. I can't even lie. I thought that this bow part would be kind of a mess, but she does look really good. And there's her signature magical girl outfit. Good detail on the socks right here, as well as the shoes. And honestly, no complaints with Madoka. She looks just like Madoka, and yeah, no scuffing of the paint or anything. So yep, she just attaches to the base, simple like that. Boom, boom, push her in, she clicks in. And then where's the bow? All right, I was finally able to put the bow in. I'm pretty sure it's backwards, but oh well. There is Madoka's bow on her as well. And honestly, this is a pretty good pop-up parade figure. The bow was a little bit hard to put on, I can admit, but it's good for a pop-up parade, okay? The quality is good. I love the base, how it complements Madoka's color. I usually don't like pop-up parade bases, but this one's pretty good. So yeah, she looks pretty spot on to Madoka. Again, signature magical girl dress, her soul gem near her chest, the signature bows on top. Nothing to really complain about. So she's a good looking figure. And now we move on to Homura. So let me just place her over there and bring Homura over here. Let's open her up. I could have a whole discussion about pop-up parades, honestly, and whether or not people think they're worth it. So leave it in the comments below. Do you think pop-up parades are worth it for their price, or do you think they're slowly getting a bit overpriced considering the quality? Or, well, not the quality, the declining quality, I should say, of overall pop-up parade figures. Let me know in the comments below. So, here's Homura, removing her from the blister packaging. She has a purple base, which is part of her signature character, I guess, her signature color. Looks pretty good. It's Homura's purple, what can I say? And then taking Homura out of the box, she's a lot more simple compared to Madoka because she doesn't really have any accessories. It's just Madoka or Homura in her, well, this is kind of spoilers for the series, but it's Homura in her first few forms of the timeline, as you can see. Yeah, she has the glasses, she has the twin tails in braids, and then she has her signature time-traveling device shield, I guess you would call it. And yeah, looking at Homura, her face, I guess it's pretty good. It looks a bit goofy with the glasses, which I always thought she looked a little goofy, so that's fine. And I like the pose, and she's honestly gonna look great next to Madoka. But comparing her to Madoka, I would say she's a bit worse quality. No scuffs or anything, it's just the face is a bit off. compared to the anime, in my opinion. But she is easier to assemble than Madoka. She only has the 2 pegs over here. And we put her over here, click her in. We have Homura. And honestly, these 2 Pop-Up Parade figures, when they were first announced, I was super excited. I pre-ordered them instantly because I am a huge Madoka fan. And yeah, they look pretty good for the price. About 25 bucks each, and I would say that's worth it. But with the rising price in Pop-Up Parades, I don't know if I would recommend continuing to buy Pop-Up Parades unless you're like a super fan of the series like I am. But as you can see, we have both Homura and Madoka in their Pop-Up Parade forms. They look good, and they're going to be part of the Madoka Shrine. So with these 2 out the way, let's move on to the 1/7 scale Rena Ryugu. Okay, moving the 2 Pop-Up Parades aside, let's get into the big one of the video. This was kind of an impulse buy, I can't lie, because I was playing the Higurashi visual novels and I was only on chapter 1 and I was like, oh my god, a Rena figure for like 11k yen. And I was like, it looks pretty good, it's 1/7 scale, so I just pulled the trigger on it considering, you know, the value of the yen is kind of down right now. Hopefully I don't regret it, but I don't think I will considering all the things that I've heard about the Answers arcs, or the Answers arc. I've heard it's great, and I already love Rena, so I'm not gonna regret this, I don't think. But on the box is the Higurashi branding over here, as you can see on the front. And then it says Rena Ryugu Tragedy version in English as well as Japanese, and then it also has the stats of the figure, which I think is interesting. It says painted 1/7 scale ABS and PVC. Complete product with stand included, approximately 230 millimeters in height. Not sure what that is in inches, but you guys can figure it out. And then on the side we have Rena, a design of the figure, or a picture of the figure. More pictures of the figure on the back. And then on the side, a side view. And then on the box it says that this is made by Miyuki. Honestly have not heard of this figure company, so I hope that the quality is good. And then the top window of course is up here as well. So let's get to opening the figure. All right, figure's out. Let me just move this box aside. It also comes with instructions, I think, so never mind. It does not come with instructions. So there's that. All right, so the figure is pretty massive, actually. Taking it out of the blister packaging. As usual, let's start with the base. So, taking the plastic off the base, as you can see, black base, super plain. You can low-key see me in there. See, you can see me. Black base with paint splatter on it. I do know that there's a second version that's not the tragedy version that doesn't have the blood splatter on it, so that's worth noting. But it's a plain black base. I don't really have any complaints with it, but I do know some people do because they're like, oh, it's such a plain base for a 1/7 scale. But then you gotta remember it was 11,000 yen. So that's pretty cheap for a 1/7. But let's take this off. All the plastic. And there is Rena. In her full glory, I guess. Honestly, she kind of creeps me out when she looks like this. She creeps me out in the visual novels when she does this for sure, when she gets that look on her face. But the figure itself looks pretty nice. The sculpt is definitely on point. Maybe they made her, you know, a bit bigger in the chest area, but yeah, she looks like Rena for sure. and then let's get her on the base, shall we? We finally got her on the base, and honestly, she's a decent looking figure. They have the expression spot on. It's really creepy, like I said before. She's in her typical, I guess, sailor uniform that she goes to in school, or well, she wears it outside of school, my fault. And then, as you can see over here on the other side, she has her hatchet with the blood stains on it. I've seen her use it once in the visual novel so far. I'm only on chapter 4, so I guess that's kind of a spoiler that that's her weapon of choice, but a lot of people know that. But yeah, looking at the figure, it looks pretty good. There's some red hues on the folds of her dress, and then the blood splatter all over it. Honestly, the blood splatter does look a bit cheap. I can't lie. I know a lot of people would have preferred the tragedy version, but low-key, I might prefer the regular version because the blood splatter does look pretty cheap on it. But considering it's a 1/7 scale for 11,000 yen, I don't think I can really complain because the rest of the figure does look pretty good. You can see the folds in her dress as well as it's flowing through the wind, or at least it's supposed to be. And like I said, they nailed the expression. It's spot on. It low-key creeps me out. So I guess overall they did a pretty good job on the figure. I give it like an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, this figure, impulse buy, don't really regret it. And it's a pretty good looking figure, and I'm sure as I get on with the Higurashi series that I will learn to love this figure even more than I do now. So yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, so as you guys can see today, we got a pretty good haul. 1/7 scale Rena figure over here, as you can see, as well as the Pop-Up Parade Homura and Madoka. Sorry that this video is shorter than usual, and it may seem a little different. Let me know if you like the closer camera angle or if you like the usual more wide and far camera angle. And sorry if I'm like stumbling over my words and stuff. It's low-key like 2 a.m. when I'm recording this. I don't know why I'm recording it. I just wanted to get it done. So there is that. But let me know if you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. We do have another AmiAmi haul coming soon for the month of July. And it is coming with a pretty special scale figure, in my opinion. It's part of the Monogatari series, so you know the scales for that go absolutely insane. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the video and coming back to the channel. We're almost at 2,000 subs, which is insane to me considering this is just a hobby to me, and I'm glad that people are enjoying the videos, and hopefully this video made your day better. If it did, I'm glad it did. But yeah, pretty simple haul. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.